Heather! It's up! It's up!
Oh my god, yes!
So did you get it? Good job. Thanks a lot, Heather. Jesus. Welcome back to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
We have a special guest, Ryan.
Woohoo!
And we're going to talk about a lot of things on this episode after you see this opener. So my pointer finger is crippled because I have been clicking a lot on my mouse trying to get Pops shop items. Heather has been in the same boat as I. We have been using our thumbs and our pointer fingers in order to get the items that we want to get, reloading the pages, and having such a good time over the last couple of days being a slave.
It's not a good time.
No, it's not a good time. But we got some things and stuff. So as you know, we did get the 3 Pop Icon Pops the other day, and Heather was able to get the Bone Daddy. Mm-hmm. And then ever since then, we were able to get our hands on something else today, weren't we?
We were?
And what did we get our hands on?
We got our hands on a Lucky Charms Dorbs.
We got the Lucky Charms Dorbs!
He'll go perfectly with your 3-pack of Pops.
It will. 3-pack of Pops.
3-pack of Pops.
3-pack of Pops. Can you say that 3 times fast?
Nope.
This guy can't.
Cannot.
So Ryan, he had a fun time today because he was able to track down his first
Chase Pop!
Chase Pop! So here's his first Chase Pop. Yay! What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
He made it out really well today. Like
All
a bandit,
thanks.
as they say.
All thanks to you, sir.
Well, I did my best. I heard that he was out at Target, and I let him know that he could track down this item. I told him maybe you should go and ask about it. I was too lazy to go and find him. So he did, and everything worked out. And there's the back of the box because the spinner sucks. But yesterday, Heather and I, we were able to go out to a local Target, and we got our hands on this Bob Ross and a flock Bob Ross. So because we were able to get our hands on that, I decided how better to share the wealth, but with a close friend. And Ryan is a close friend, and he was out hunting today, and I let him know that's what he needed to go and do.
Yay.
And he got his hands on it. Isn't that great?
Both of his hands.
Don't do this. It's too weird. So he got that, and he also got the flocked one. Can we not look at the back of the box anymore? And he also got a flock pop. Heather and I, we picked up the flock pop yesterday as well. What else did you get, Ryan?
I also got 2 Target exclusives and 2 commons.
And what else? What else did you pick up today while you were at Target?
I also picked up 2 of the Corleones from The Godfather. And let's see, what did I get? I got Mickey Mouse and Goofy from Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts!
Kingdom Hearts!
Woohoo!
That's what Heather wants to start collecting because I just got her the game for our anniversary.
Yeah, you
Aw.
She loves the game.
So sweet
did. I
of
love
you.
Kingdom Hearts.
We're so in love. We're nerds. We have a good time. But this flock Bob Ross is awesome. I like it because his little afro is all, hairy and things. I think that's great. And I actually like him more than I like the Chase, honestly. I think the little owl is kind of cool, but man, this Bob Ross is awesome.
He's flockish.
Yeah, he's flockish.
Flockish.
Is his beard flocked?
We like it a flockish, huh?
It
huh?
is?
Yes,
What's
the
that?
beard is
His
flocked
beard is
as well.
flocked.
Yeah.
The bleared?
The bleard is flocked
the bleard's
as well.
flocked.
Yeah. The bleard is flocked. That sounds dirty.
Flock.
Meet the flock.
Oh, flock! While we're talking about Target, Heather was so gracious to use her Target card that it took forever to find to get me a red stormtrooper!
I was digging in a bunch of drawers for that card.
She was digging in my drawers! So there he is. Look how awesome he is. Up, there he goes. He's turning just in time for me to talk about him.
Yay!
He's an awesome pop. I really like him. Heather was able to pick that up for me. If it wasn't for the Target exclusive credit card, is it? It's the
Target debit card.
Yeah, Target card. I think now they're actually coming out in the store, so you can buy them anywhere. But we were able to get ours first! And because I have a really good friend named Mark, he tracked me down a clone Commander Cody because the one that I got was all messed up. It looked like somebody kicked him down a dark hallway. And then gave him a Rocky Stomp.
What's a Rocky Stomp?
Huh?
What's a Rocky Stomp?
What? The Rock from WWF and WWE? He does
There he is.
kick,
What's he
does
doing
that. That's
to?
his
To
Rocky
people?
Stomp. Yeah, he does it to people.
Where?
How, in the ring? What do you mean where?
Like on their face, on their feet,
Like
on
everywhere.
Their...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Anywhere possible.
On my Commander Cody pop up there. Yeah, they did it to him too. So now I have one that actually looks halfway decent. Look at our spinner, how it stopped.
Yay!
Isn't that great? I need a new one. Oh my god! And to add to our NYCC haul
From Mark.
from Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh my god, Mark!
All right, Mark.
He added to the pile of NYCC crap that we have
Pile or mountain?
on the mountain.
It's the Mark Mountain.
The Mark Mountain! The double M! So Mark helped us out by getting one that I was looking for as well that I wasn't able to get my hands on myself. And then we also went out to GameStop and we found some more while we were out running around the other day.
Are you going to show what Mark gave us?
We're going to show exactly what he gave us and some other NYCC pops that we found along the way. So the one that Mark helped me out with was Beastman. Man.
What's
In the
he go
awesome. He is fully, from head to toe, flocked.
What's he go with?
He goes with our Scareglow,
Yay.
who was awesome from the SDCC 2017. And I realized that I need to order a new spinner, so this looks a lot better, because
I
he
think
just
you do.
keeps stopping and going one way and the other.
Don't look at the pop, look at the back.
Beastman! And the second one that we found was at GameStop. And look at him, in the awesome. I almost bought him the day that we were out hunting for pops. I decided against it, and I stopped by GameStop, and I was able to pick him up. Now, even though he's a little, I don't know, chafed.
Chafed?
Is
Why
that
is
the
he
word?
chafed?
Chafed? The box.
The box.
Oh.
Yeah, the box is a little damaged. That's okay. He's still awesome. I might actually take him out and display him. No, I'm not. I won't do that. I will not pull them out of the box.
No, out of box.
I won't do it.
Not
I won't do it. So what do you think of Batman? Any cool?
Batman is cool. I like the Batman.
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
do you
find
think of the-
myself one.
What do you think of the 8-bits?
The 8-bits, definitely looking for the Shredder.
Are you?
Gonna have to go after the Shredder.
You're going after Shredder.
Gonna go after Shredder and probably look for the foot guy. I'm gonna go for all of them.
You're gonna
I
go
collect all turtles. Everything turtles with pops.
Okay.
So,
You heard that.
You heard that.
If you're in the Maryland state area and you know where these things are located, the Shredder or any of the other pops that are in the TMNT universe that are 8-bit,
Let this
please
guy know.
let us
Let
know.
this guy know and I will find out.
We'll hunt him together. We hunt together
With pitchforks!
with pitchforks. Me. And our third one,
Speaking of this guy,
Shredder. Look at that. If I would have known that he wanted one, I would have tracked him one down. I feel bad. But we have a friend that really wanted this, and we were promising him if we found it that he would get it, and here's Shredder. So we are giving it to another friend, but we are going to track down another
do
Shredder for him.
everything you can.
But I will tell you this, now that I'm just thinking about it, because I'm completely out of my mind, as we know, Shredder is actually on the GameStop webpage for purchase right now, and you can go and buy him.
Excuse me while I go to my phone.
He's going to his phone now. Oh my god!
I wrecked a motorcycle one time. Motorcycle. That was it.
Back.
That was it.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in pieces.
Or rip.
It's rest in peace. And then the date I wrecked, it's on there.
Oh,
Rest
dude.
in pieces.
Wow, you almost died, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we're glad you didn't die.
I'm still here.
Sorry we didn't give you a shredder. We heard about your near-death experience, but shredder? Nope.
Not for you!
Not today! And the last one we have to show you is the Marvel Collector Core Iron Man that was only available to be purchased by people who...
Subscribe to the August box, which was first appearance Avengers.
Yes, it was. And
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
what? I did it! And there he is! In all his glory's gold. Isn't he awesome? I'm really happy to get him. I really wish that they would have done a different mold for a pop that they're selling on Marvel Collector Core. Because it's like, it's easy. Oh, well, we've already done this pop, so paint him a different color and let them buy him. And he's a special edition or something. But... I mean, I like him. He's cool and everything, and I'm really happy to add him to the Iron Man collection. But it would have been cool if it was like a completely different character that we haven't gotten yet. Even a different head or something. I don't know. But I think he's cool. I think
He's
so.
really cool.
Yeah. So our special guest is Ryan!
Ryan!
So I've been friends with Ryan for a very long time. And what's so weird is that we connected on Facebook, and he collected pops. And now Ryan, he has a pretty big collection as well.
Yeah, close to 250, almost 300 in my collection.
Wow. So you're
Wow.
rising up there.
Getting up there. I'm not really after, since this is being my first chase, I haven't really been after the chases. I haven't really looked too much for any specifics, other than turtles, of course.
Yes.
Kind of sticking towards movies. I like the movies.
Okay.
And just anything that catches my eye. Anything, and of course, once I collect one, I got to collect the whole series.
Oh, is that how you?
Yeah, I get one, then I have to go hunt down the whole series, whether it be chasing after them or getting on Amazon.
Is it that
or
you
Google.
go out and you see one that like catches your eye and you're like, oh, I really like him, so now I want the whole series?
That's just like today. I ended up picking up 2 of the Corleones from The Godfather. Well, now I have to collect all of them. I think there's 5 in the series. So it's like, okay, I love The Godfather. That's a great movie. I'm going to get these 2 guys.
But
now I
say,
gotta find the rest.
but say you go out and you see one that is not, you're not a huge fan of just say whatever movie it could be, and it was a really cool looking pop. Would you say, oh, I really want him, now I'm going to buy them all?
I haven't really come across that yet, so I couldn't really tell you.
Okay.
I haven't really just like, oh, I never really watched that movie, but that looks really cool, so...
Why I ask because it's interesting to me, because I usually buy anything Marvel that's like special. I don't usually buy all the commons. I'll buy the commons that look really cool, right? Mm-hmm. But Star Wars is another one that's kind of showing up, and I try not to buy any commons from Star Wars because, I mean, come on, folks, you spend a lot of money on this stuff. A lot of people don't think it's a lot of money. In fact, I was at a Comic-Con one time, and the guy's like, "Oh, we don't carry those. We don't sell a lot of them because people aren't looking for them. They're lowball products or something like that.
Right.
We want to sell hot toys." And I'm like, dude, if you start collecting these things and you really want all of them, by the end of the day, you could spend $250 easy.
I was gonna say, just today alone, it was over $100.
Easily,
just $100 in
you can
just my running around today. 2 different stores. I think 2 different Targets I went to is a little over $100.
Absolutely, it's easy. It becomes really easy. So you're collecting mostly Ninja Turtles.
I like to stick with the Ninja Turtles. Of course, there's, like I said, so many others that I go towards.
Is there any other specific ones that you do collect?
I've collected a lot of the vehicles.
Oh, okay. So you collect the rides.
The rides, yeah, the
Okay.
rides. Ninja
The
Turtles,
DeLorean?
of course, the DeLorean. Let's see, I've got the A-Team van. That's a pretty good
Oh, that's a cool one.
I don't have any of the other A-Team guys, though. Unfortunately, I haven't really picked up any of those. Just Mr. T comes in the van.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
a perfect pop.
So,
Mr. T!
Mr. T! Pity the fool!
A beautiful!
But I'm looking, just keep looking. I mean, I cruise Facebook all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it's always good to meet a fellow collector, and not only meet a fellow collector, but a fellow collector who's a good friend.
And we've known each other for a while.
We
so
have,
that helps out.
and we are always on the hunt. And any information, or as our friend Mark likes to say, intel that you might find out, let us know, and we'll let you know intel as well.
Absolutely.
And if there are pops that you're looking for, like Shredder, now we know that there is a hunt for Shredder, and we will find him.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
If we don't order him online,
Hopefully.
because he is online right now, as this recording is happening
As soon as
right
we
now.
get off of this recording, I'm looking online.
He's buying one! Well, I hope they actually ship halfway decent,
That's what I'm looking for.
because some of these places ship so crappily, it's unbelievable. Walgreens is one of them. My Walgreens Commander Cody that I ordered, that's why my friend Mark gave me one, because this Commander Cody, it's embarrassing.
Well, the only one that I've actually purchased online via something like an early release was the Leatherhead I just talked to you about earlier. Leatherhead came in, he was released in October 2017. Specialty Series Leatherhead, Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
2017 October, and he came in perfect. It was shipped.
Perfect.
I bought it via eBay, but it was an early release store.
Was it expensive?
$15.
Wow, shipped?
Yep, shipped.
$15 shipped.
$15 shipped.
That's not bad.
You can't get anything on eBay for $15.
That's what I thought. I thought it may have been too good to be true. Maybe this guy was just taking my.
He must be a wholesaler in some capacity.
That's the only thing, because I kept getting updates saying like, oh, it's now at this location. It'll be shipped to you on this date.
That's great.
So I received it earlier this week, and everything
Congrats.
was perfect.
It's always good to get something you're looking for and something that you want.
That's right.
And that's what brings us to this! So the Toys R Us Negan is out. The black and white one, who's bloody. I'm looking for him. So if you happen to know any information about this particular pop, please let us know over at the Gastlecast. Post something. Talk about it. Give us a link. Something! I've been looking for the last couple of days since NYCC. It is on the Toys R Us webpage, but there is only a click link that basically says that you can get an update if it comes in stock. So if you know anything about it, or if you have one to trade, let me know! Because I want to have it really bad. We're going to go meet Jeffrey D. Morgan in December at the Walker Stalker Con in New Jersey. And we want to get him signed. We're going to have so much fun. We're actually going to dress like Negan. Girl Negan, boy Negan. Am I going to be the boy, or are you going to... Oh, so boy Negan, girl
later
Negan.
discussed.
Yes.
We haven't discussed it yet. I don't look good in, yeah, I know
That's
it's not
what
going to
you
work out.
think.
I know. Hey! Hey! So, if you have any information or intel, as Mark likes to say, let us know. We want to know. But for this episode of the Gastlecast, that's it. You can leave now. Bye.